I'm proud of that, and I am so happy about that. And I am proud of myself and Matt for being able to co-parent, but I do give credit to Travis for that. A lot of credit.
And I know that, you have dealt with some hard personal issues on camera as well. And, in the first episode, you do kind of open up about your relationship with Matt and Travis and how Travis kind of helped bring you guys together in a way. Can you kind of explain a little bit more about that and how Travis has been so instrumental in helping you guys co-parent so well?
Yeah, he's just really on it. Like he's very, he knows where he's very, I don't know. It's like what Vicky said, like his moral compass is like steady as she goes, like I think that's like really what it is. Like he has a very strong moral compass. He's really about what's in the best interest of the kids. And he really loves me. So when I'm starting to get hot, or I would act, be like, oh, I want to kill Matt, or like whatever, he's the person, the driving force. It's like, yeah, but you don't want to do that because that's not the best play here. And that's not going to benefit you. And that's going to put you guys further. It's going to push you guys further away from each other. And you need to come together for the kids. And so being able to like have that outlet, foundation, where I would get like angry for X, Y, and Z because you get angry over everything, and it's like frustrating. And to have somebody say, I understand you're frustrated, but think about the bigger picture and what you really want was like very important, very instrumental in us being able to move past stuff. It's like, even like, oh, someone takes a shot, you don't got to take the shot back.
Right.
And then eventually you just stop taking shots at each other and then it's better. Yeah. So I'm proud of that, and I am so happy about that. And I am proud of myself and Matt for being able to co-parent, but I do give credit to Travis for that. A lot of credit.
No, that's amazing. And how are
myself a lot. That's
yeah. Yes. How are things with you and Matt now? Because I know that you said what on the show when you were kind of reliving everything that happened, that it kind of messed you up for a little while. That had to be really difficult because you get to a good place and then you kind of have to backtrack again. So how are things with you guys now? And how did you kind of get through that tough time?
We're really great. We're really great. We get along really well. And again, Travis got me through the time too, it's like, and I probably took a lot of that out on him, and that's probably not right. And the fact that he is willing to be there and for me and help me get through to the other side is really amazing. Great person. And I really thank him for that, because these are really hard things to go through, and they're really complicated and they're really stressful. And I'm very, very thankful to be on the other side of it.
Totally. How are the kids doing?
They're so good. They're so cute. They're getting so big.
Are you getting like baby fever again? Do you guys want to expand your family in the future?
It's funny because we do talk about it. It's an interesting thing because I feel like you finally find this partner that like would be such a good parent and you want to do it. But in all honesty, I don't know if I can make a commitment to being pregnant and my body and then having a baby and then like breastfeeding and then like I've become very comfortable with having children 50% of the time. So unless Matt would take the baby too, half the time, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know.
I hear you. Because your children are older. It's starting to get a little bit easier. You have your freedom again. Can't go back to it.
They're self-sufficient. Like they make their own breakfast. I just have to put the cereal machine out and they're good. It's, I'm okay with that. Like I've made it. So it's a lot to go back. And honestly, joking aside, you think about the dynamics of what that would do to the family. And we have two different sets of children and they're ready. And I don't want anyone to think this baby is the golden baby over, it's a lot of dynamics to think about and just potentially disrupt. And we're really happy. Right. So
yeah, no, you make a really good point. Do you want to get married again though?
I mean, I would.
Yeah.
I would. I didn't think I ever would, but I would. Yeah. But we just need time. Like I think we need time.
Totally. Well, it seems like you're very happy. So that's the most important thing.